were toxic, we were cursed. Every time we tried, never worked. I was bad, but you were worse. Try to win this game of who broke who first. Cause when you show up, did you think your work was just kiss and tell with no consequences? You fuck me up and I'm done with you till I feel your kiss again. Yeah, we can go all night till the sunlight, sunlight. And if you just take my heart, we can go on and on till morning. We do it all night, we do it all night till the sunlight, till the sunlight. And if you just take my heart, we can go on and on and on all night. You're a deep cut, you're a burn, but I like the way that it hurts when you leave me on the floor. I'm sick in the head cause I still want more. Cause when you show up, do you think your work was just kiss and tell with no consequences? You fuck me up and I'm done with you till I feel your kiss again. Yeah, we can go all night till the sunlight, sunlight. And if you just take my heart, we can go on and on till morning. We do it all night, we do it all night till the sunlight, till the sunlight. And if you just take my heart, we can go on and on and on all night. Yeah, we can go all night till the sunlight, sunlight. And if you just take my heart, we can go on and on till morning. We do it all night, we do it all night till the sunlight, till the sunlight. And if you just take my heart, we can go on and on and on all night.
Happy Friday and welcome to Daywave, New Maroon 5. You're listening to Maroon,
Very good, actually.
Maroon
Adam
5.
Lambert looks very sexy.
Maroon 5 all night.
Is that Adam Lambert?
Oh, I can't fucking. We're on YouTube, aren't we?
Adam. It's not Adam Lambert. It's Adam Levine. Adam Lambert is the lead singer of Queen, the gay guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam Levine. So I said the gay guy.
No, Adam Levine is like if Adam Lambert was straight.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Levine's straight.
No,
All right, you know what? It's just
no straight man
sing.
sings that well.
I'm just trying to listen to a song, and I'm just up out here, and it's okay. Hey guys,
I'm telling.
I'm just, oh, start crying. Welcome everybody to Daywave. We're adding stuff to Frozen spicy things, and he found something out about his hot sauce. It's Frozen. Explain what you found out about that new sauce you bought.
Can I go through the list so far?
Please do. I would love nothing more.
Tiger sauce.
Cool.
500 Scoville.
That's fine. I've had tiger sauce.
That's a jalapeno.
That's a good
Yeah.
sauce. That's a good sauce.
That's a weak jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Truff-
a penis.
Truff Black.
Huh?
2,500 Scoville.
Okay.
Getting a little better.
I've had Truff Black. It's not bad.
Truff Red. 300 Scoville.
Okay.
Seriously, 3,000 Scoville.
Okay.
Heartbeat Pineapple Habanero. 12,000
Delicious.
12,000 Scoville.
Okay.
With the hottest one so far, and tastes amazing.
Yeah.
The Bomb.
Okay. How much?
135,000 Scoville.
Guys,
it's bad.
we need some stuff in between those. There's a big jump. We need you guys to donate some stuff in the middle. What's the top one, Frozen?
And now I just realized the one that I thought wasn't going to be as bad as the Bomb.
Mhm.
Scorpion Pepper Rebel Sauce.
Uh-huh. How many?
1.5 million Scoville.
Yeah, that one's gonna suck.
You don't want to take a little dab on the finger and just
No.
see,
We wait.
no. Okay.
You know, there's a chocolate with a 3 million Scoville out there, right?
Oof. God damn it.
Frozen, don't you have a whole bunch of like cooling things that you can put on your other wings though?
Milk.
Fixed vapor rub.
Fix vapor rebel help.
Milk.
A chicken wing. Menthol.
I think we should make a rule that if John puts anything poisonous on one of Frozen's food challenges, he has to eat it too.
I agree with that. That's a deal.
All right. What about venomous?
Yes.
Also,
Anything that can harm.
anything can harm.
No, because if you eat a venomous snake, you're fine. It's not gonna,
Okay, do it.
Okay. Black mamba.
Okay, you'll eat a black mamba.
I have a black.
I don't know
mamba
how
guy.
you're gonna dig him up, but okay.
You're gonna eat
He
Kobe
died
Bryant.
a long time ago.
You're gonna eat
Died a long time
Kobe.
ago.
You're gonna eat Kobe Bryant. Okay.
It's just bones, John.
Yeah. Yep.
Kobe.
Rest in peace, Cub.
Camera Chris has just put powdered sugar on them, Frozen. That'll make it better. Right?
It won't.
It'll be
It
fine.
won't.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'm going to die on Monday.
First of all, let me explain how
You guys told me he died.
in my dream told me keep it roll. He said I gotta keep it real till I hit the show and keep my enemies close so I can hit them all. He gave me pen and the paper so I can hit him back. Told me to shoot when I aim, I never leave a track. Grabbing the pain in my
I love how everyone's like African Tupac. He doesn't sound like Tupac. He sounds like every fucking African.
Wow, that's racist. He sounds
First
like
I fuck your bitch. When you click, you claim. West side, when we ride. You claim to be a player,
He
but I
sounds
fuck your wife.
nothing like Elon Musk. Amanda
Can you
says, Amanda says, let's start this shirts off Friday. Right, $20. That's right, $200. Shirts come off. $300. We do Terror Combat with our shirts off, and all those also count for spins, guys. That's what we do here. We give you all kinds of deals here. Okay, all kinds of deals.
Sometimes I feel like we're strippers on Fridays.
We are.
That's exactly what we are.
We're strippers, and honestly,
strippers
if you
for
pay me
money.
enough, I'll probably have sex with you. So I'll be a hooker too. I'm just saying.
The price has to be
Frozen's
right.
like-
I
Frozen's
mean-
like-
Hold on. The price has to be right, and the person has to also be correct.
Hold on. Frozen's like, oh, guys, are we strippers? Frozen, are you the only one actually like showing your penis? You don't have to show your penis.
No, but I have to,
He doesn't have to, okay? And the sun doesn't have to rise, okay?
Fair enough.
But it's going to, okay? Do you understand?
Speaking of rising,
Yeah. Land
I like
of the,
to immerse myself in the role.
Frozen's penis is land of the underwhelming sun. I dropped my things because I was being mean.
So mean.
No, I'm not. Name one way that I've ever been mean.
You just said my penis was the underwhelming sun.
You've been the host of Daywave.
Okay, that's fair. It's fair point. Those two things are fair. Those two things are fair. This is Port
That's how you've been mean.
Okay.
Port St. Lucie, baby. This is Florida.
Oh, lovely.
Mutual friends. I don't know.
He was busted for trafficking coke.
You don't understand, officer.
He's rough too.
He beats me. Officer, he
In this
beats me in
house.
this house.
Sir, please.
I'm
Like,
about
I'm
done
scared.
helping you. I know I'm about done now. There's nothing more I can help you with
Sir,
if you're going to talk to me
No.
like this.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't.
I'm not asking stupid questions. I'm asking loaded questions to try to test how truthful you're going to be with me. And you even saying you don't know.
I've went out with her.
Wait, did
like,
that cop just admit to asking loaded questions? That's very funny.
Yeah.
times. Yeah. Honestly.
Listen to me. Can you listen to me?
Yes. Yes.
No, he's coked out, dude. He cannot. It's a coke bus, so you have to assume this gentleman is on cocaine.
That chick that you said mutual friends, she's an undercover detective.
Look, just find my friend Ninja Brian. He'll explain everything. Just get Ninja Brian. He'll explain
it's
everything to you.
Ninja Brian, undercover cop.
Oh, Danny, you're done.
Undercover Officer for Special Investigation Division arranged to purchase $3,800 worth of coke.
Let me see your
It's probably fentanyl.
hands. Let me see your hands.
Bro, criminals always be doing like fucking doing their dirty like in Walmart parking lots.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Don't reach for anything.
I ain't doing nothing.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Is he rolling one up?
No,
He's twisting one up in the
yeah,
parking lot.
Don't put your hands in your pockets. Turn around. Turn around. Turn this way.
That's the undercover cop, right?
Your vape fell on the floor. No, they said that the female friend in the beginning, apparently it's a female friend that was an undercover, was actually, or acquaintance, so it was an undercover cop.
Okay, so Royce, I don't know if this is like, because it's on YouTube, but I don't know like what YouTube in terms of like, you know, copyright or whatever. But here's the first season to something that I am requesting we can start we start doing maybe occasionally on this show.
Sure. Okay.
Because you kind of reminded me.
Okay, King of All Pixels says add sweet and low packets. Added.
We spin, but you can.
Okay, hold on. Okay, a couple things are happening. Let me see. Okay, we can play that. Yes, Pessy, that looks good. Let's do this.
The whole first season.
And then, but let's.
Yes, of course, you can finish, but.
Oh, I want to spin now.
Hershey's dark
Chocolate wing.
you could do that though, because you can make like a spicy, like Mexican chili with the
Mole wing.
Yeah, mole's good. I'm a fan of mole.
Mole.
Okay. Okay.
This way.
They're saying prayers for Frozen's butthole in the chat right now.
You're being detained right now.
It's gonna be a pucker butt soon.
What was the name of that company? Pucker Butt? What was it called?
Pucker butt. Pucker butt.
Pucker Butt.
Pepper Company.
So stupid. So
Yeah, Pucker Butt Peppers.
So stupid. I don't know why that one got me.
Because it's like all the other ones are like Dave's Rape Your Mouth Sauce.
Yeah,
It's
it's like Pucker Butt.
It's cute. That's cool.
He's
It makes your tushy go, oh.
taking off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know. I ain't doing it. I'm just riding with him.
Come this way.
I'm not working on
They're bleeping stuff out. Muted.
That I can do for you. Okay?
Bro, your shirt looks like every basic bitch tattoo in a tattoo shop.
Most of this video is like muted out because a lot of it's undercover name. This is why even post this? Why post this?
Because it's probably a slow content night, and that was the best of what they could get.
Maybe. Let's just do the thing you sent.
Yes.
So I remember this show.
I do too. Let's do it, guys. Let's do some fucking early 90s silly TV crime fucking craziness. It's the opening.
This is an ABC warning.
The opening of it is such a vibe, dude.
Only the names were changed to protect the ignorant.
I remember this show.
Me too. I used to watch this all the time.
Is this like Stupid Cops?
It's
No, this is America's
Dumbest Criminals.
America's Dumbest Criminals,
fun.
season 1.
Yeah. So again, like Cops, but stupid.
Dan Snot said, redundant. Dan Snot said, habanero apricot jelly.
Ooh.
Sounds good, actually.
They're trying to find the in-between.
Yeah, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to build something in the middle because you already have they're not going to beat the top tier. So, and that makes sense. You want to ramp up. I don't think you want to go.
Pepper X hasn't even come yet.
That's what she said. Try playing with its balls.
I love this opening. Look at the stupid criminals. Oh, doink.
A guy who graduated from the School of Hard Knocks, a chef with a recipe for arrest, and a drug bust with a twist.
Yabba dabba, dude.
Of America's Dumbest
He's selling rock.
Criminals.
Let's go. I mean, John, it's a living.
I like that the command center, America's Dumbest Criminals command unit is just an RV.
Hell yeah, it is.
Hi, and welcome. I'm Daniel Butler.
That is not what it looks like inside.
Daniel Butler looks like a cool dude.
Daniel Butler. Hi, I'm Daniel Butler, dumbass expert.
You know,
I went 3 years to dumbass school in Juilliard.
I was a professional retard myself, but now I'm clean.
Change the names of the criminals that you see on this show. It is our sincere belief and hope that many of them have realized.
Okay, so I'd like to point out that Daniel Butler.
They deserve a second chance. But there are some
Daniel Butler was in Ernest Goes to Camp.
Hell yeah.
And Ernest Saves Christmas.
So you're saying is he has a pedigree?
I'm saying he's a legend. Yes, he's a man of legend.
On America's dumbest criminals.
Dumbest criminal.
Dumbest. On America's
dumbest criminal. Duh.
Let's see this next guy. This is 1996.
Dude, chill out.
And Mike Coppage, an explosive situation where
Mike Coppage.
the man had doused himself and everything in his house with gasoline.
The SWAT team was several blocks away waiting to deploy. Our initial response team, which was our negotiators, they had gone up and surrounded the house and it started trying some kind of dialogue, gathering information and everything.
You smell.
Come on out, Ronnie. We can work this out. It'll be all right.
Are these recreations?
Fuck you! Yeah, I think so.
Hell yeah!
Let me look this up.
Yes, I'm more excited. I'm even more excited knowing this.
No, man! Forget it!
They are! Yes! Yes! This is better.
Yep.
Oh,
that's a clean shot right there. Just saying.
This house with gas and this whole place is gonna blow!
They got good actors for this. I like this.
Ronnie,
yeah, this is great.
Wait, Ronnie, now just slow down. Ronnie, there's always hope.
Okay, so Royce, real quick, so just to confirm, so they'll show if there's surveillance footage, they'll show real surveillance footage and news reports, and then dramatic reenactments of the foolish behavior. This is amazing. Oh, also highlighted on the show are dumb laws. So they go both ways on this one.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm into it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Talk all I'm gonna talk. I'm into this now. Ronnie, wait, Ronnie.
I'm getting a match now.
the captain was ready to give the SWAT team the signal to go in.
I mean, basically.
Right? It's what it feels like. Doesn't it feel like that?
Oh, man, I miss that show.
No, you don't. They tried to bring it back, and it sucked.
The new seasons suck. It just let it... Some things need to be just, like, forever memorialized.
Yeah.
It still holds up, the old seasons. You can just keep watching them over and over.
He's asking for his matches in his pickup truck because he let the gas out.
Sure, Ronnie. You get your matches.
Ha 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 ha.
Sure, you can get your matches.
Preparedness would be the key on that one. So.
Oh, he got a dump stamp. 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 Look at that. He got a dump stamp. I love it. This show rules. This show fucking rules.
We need that, right?
We need a dump stamp. I need a dump stamp. And that noise, too. That wank. Dan Snot. I already heard that one. Jack Actors Jr., Melinda Fire Roasted Habanero. Oh, that's a good sauce. I've had that.
I like Melinda's.
Melinda
nice.
makes good sauces. This is a fun one.
Dumb. Purple one. I don't have a red one yet. You want the purple one?
I want one that says chink that we can just go bank on Frozen. Okay, top above question. Have you guys seen this compilation of police tastings? No, but we will, and we'll watch it right after we finish watching some of America's.
Just do me a favor, Royce. When you play the compilation of police tasings, can you just have Electric Avenue running over that thing?
I'm not. I was thinking Electric Slide, but Electric Avenue is good too. Depending on how long it is, we can do both. Hold on. Oh,
it's electric.
Oh, I could do 3 electric songs. That's how long it is. So don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So we got Electric Slide, Electric Avenue.
We need one more.
And Funky Town.
Okay. High voltage. High voltage too.
High voltage. Danger. High voltage. Boom.
I like how we just curated the next clip. We're ready for it, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Casey said, "Dumb wave." Hey.
And we spin again.
Hey.
Wait. Wank.
Wank. Fuck. That's why you have to donate now. Just donate wank, and we'll know. And we'll know what it means. Wank.
What is that noise?
How you spell
How
that?
would you spell blank? Okay, you know what? No. Let's not tell people. Let's let them give their
Figure it
interpretation.
out.
Yeah. I want to see what they're gonna do.
My lord.
So Screech.
I remember that show, Malort,
Yeah.
Malort Your Shorts. It was on Nickelodeon.
Screech.
Oh, I'm supposed to add something to the wheel for the 10 Casey gave.
Sure.
This is for the wings still?
Yes.
Ooh. You know what? Let's make things a little let's make things a little crazy. Masala.
Nice.
We are going to make that nice chicken wing, aren't we?
No one picks me to pick something because
I promise I will not use my hands when I put the masala.
Charlie Horse donated $5 and just wrote A. Thank you.
Manda.
Thank you, Manda. Strawberry said wank. Is that the noise? Wank. Spelled WAANNKK. Wank.
Oh, because there's a bwank.
Do we have to hear it again?
There's a bois in it. There's a bois.
I would say.
Listen.
It was not prepared. I guess preparedness would be the key on that one. So.
No, I feel like there's a P in there.
Yeah, it's like what? Hey guys, what letter is?
I feel like there's a few vowels.
Imagine
in there
somebody.
that are silent.
Imagine somebody tuning into this show right now for the very first time. And they'd be like, "Hey, what's this Daywave show?" And they come and they tune in and they hear blank, and they don't know what we're talking about. They just think we're retarded assholes, and they're right, and they're right, and they're actually right. We are retarded assholes.
All right, let's take our shirts off, boys.
No, not till we get enough money. Then
Oh, now it's gay too. Okay.
Now then we're gonna harass tarot card readers. This is a normal show of normal things. King of all pixels gave $10. It goes, John, pick something except Kirkland wine.
Okay, fine.
John, pick Kirkland wine.
No. Banana.
Banana.
Mashed banana.
Banana. Gold sunscreen.
Banana.
Oh, sunscreen.
I'm not putting sunscreen on.
John, those are three things. A banana, a boat, and sunscreen are three things. So
No. Fine, banana.
I added it already.
Watch Network's Officer Chip Simmons of the Pensacola
Case Yabba Dabba Dude. The case is Yabba Dabba Dude.
Hell yeah.
Police Department reduces a dumb criminal's rock
Pensacola, baby.
Let's
I
go.
was working in the narcotics unit as a narcotic investigator. And what we would do on occasion was we'd go to these hot spots to where they would have, we have.
I wonder if the guy getting arrested is just in like a Flintstones shirt, and that's all it is.
You might be right. Or he's not wearing pants like Fred.
A lot of complaints about drug activity. A lot of these places where.
Or he tries to get away in a car that has no engine, and he just like, kicks the ground.
Uses his feet. There's a lot of we don't know what the Yabba Dabba Dude is yet, but any of those things could be it. Get your hats ready.
Clubs. Well, on this date, we hit some of these locations, and as we hit one of them, the entire unit jumped out of a van, and we ran and stopped some people.
Do not resist. Come on, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, man. I didn't do anything. Oh, yeah? What's this, huh?
We found some cocaine on this one individual, but he didn't have any identification on him.
What's this?
We were trying. We tried.
He said his name was Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, he said his name. I was about to. He said
Or
his name was
Barney
Fred
Rubble?
Flintstone. Something like that.
He kept giving us one
name, and then he'd change it a little bit, and he'd give us an address, and he'd change it a little bit. But he always had a story, or a reason for why he changed it, and what, some kind of excuse for what the name problem that we would confront him with. So I figured I would test him. So I asked him again where he lived. He said something like 100 Johnson Avenue. I again thought that he was being so smug about having this address already in his mind that I would test him with that. And I asked him, is that blue house on Johnson? He said, yeah, that's the blue house, the big blue one. I said, the one with the white car, always parked there.
Insane.
Yeah, that's it, thinking that he's got me. So I figured I'd further test him because, I still didn't believe him. And I finally confronted him. I said, no, that can't be your house. I know who lives in that house. I said, that's the Rubble's residence.
Barney Rubble.
I said, that can't be yours. And he looked at me strange. And so I realized he didn't get it. So I said, yeah, Barney and Betty Rubble live there. You can't live there. And he thought for a second. He looked kind of confused.
I bought that house from them. A month ago.
Oh, so he was fucking with him. The cops started fucking with him and just making up, just doing Flintstones references.
Oh, do you know his son? Bam, bam.
This show should be called "Cops Exaggerating About Stories."
It's retarded.
Bought the house from the Rebels, and he was arrested. So.
The Yabba Dabba Doo.
Absolute. Oh my God! There's worse than dumb. There's
absurdly dumb.
Absurdly dumb.
Wow.
Okay, I need to pee, but I'm gonna keep.
So that one was the boink from the regular boink.
I was just adding a boink.
It's against the law to drive without a steering wheel. So if you don't have a steering wheel, you can just slide right on.
Bro, I would have loved to have been an actor in this
actual
era
surveillance
for this shit.
Crooked cook giving gourmet lessons to 2 undercover officers. Now it's time once again
Chef
for
Crack.
Cooking with Chef Crack. Today, Chef Crack has been invited by these 2 undercover narcotics officers to cook up.
I love how they're making like a silent film.
In their basement on
Here we
video.
see 3 youths
Chef
cooking
Crack
crack.
doesn't
Ah,
know
but what is
the
crack?
potato
Crack is a
as he
magical
gathers
rock
together
that
the
if you
fine
smoke it,
ingredients.
it makes you fly.
First of all,
The devil's dandruff.
The devil's dandruff.
Water,
Satan's sand.
oregano, thyme, and an ashtray. Now, Chef
You ever look up at the stars in the sky and wish I could smoke one of those? Well, now you can.
Then he checks it to see if it's done. Nope. You'll need to simmer just a few moments more. Now, you can do this in an electric range, a gas stove, or just use the
You guys are
cigarette lighter in your
teaching
pocket.
people how to make crack. This
Be
is
sure to add
amazing.
more water, because there's nothing worse than burnt crack. Well,
I don't
that's
think it's
all the
very
time
hard
we
to
have
make
for this
crack.
week on Cooking with Chef Crack.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Chef Crack
Marie's
will not
working
be
from,
seen
Marie's
next
working
week
from home today,
because the first show
and I walk by her, and I went to go pee. And I walk back, and I walk by her. I go, "You're not even listening to my show." She goes, "You're not listening to your show." I go, "All right, well that's fair."
She got damn.
Fuck. I'm like, fuck.
Report. If you'd like to write to Chef Crack, just contact him at Chef Crack.
Is this a fake commercial for crack?
Yeah.
Cool. I love this show. This show rules.
That's dumb. It sells itself.
T.S. Moose says, just because I want to make sure Frozen stays healthy, add Flintstones gummies.
Wait, not the.
That's medication. I
Wait,
don't
no,
know.
no,
that,
Moose.
You know,
Moose, it can't be the little like the tablets. I can crush the tablets.
I would argue that. You can melt gummies. I would argue that no, vitamins are not medication.
Yeah.
You can't overdose on
okay.
vitamins.
All right. Well, then you got to add sunscreen.
No,
You make a
come on.
reduction.
Okay.
Fine,
You know,
it's not fair to me.
I
You know
guess
that.
I could make a reduction with the gummies, but
you know what that fucking fake crack commercial reminded me of this.
Hey, can I just read something real quick?
Sure.
Banana Boat sunscreen has been the subject of a voluntary recall due to the presence of trace levels of benzene, a known carcinogen. I know.
So
like
wait,
I
you want
said,
me to
John,
have
you want him to eat sunscreen, you have to do it too.
All right. This reminds me of this.
Jesus, I didn't know it was recalled. Fuck, it's terrifying.
Do you sometimes feel irritable, restless, uneasy, sad, normal, or just plain not high? Maybe it's time to try crack. Crack may cause shivers, night terrors, gay for pay, heart palpitations, homicidal
Gay for
paranoia, or the sensation that you're on fire. Peeing blood and seeing friends' faces as talking skeletons are possible side effects of crack. People who use crack may also experience 5 to 7 years in prison where brutal raping may occur. If you experience one or more of these side effects, consult your dealer. You may need more crack. Crack. Isn't it time you see what all the fuss is about?
State Pen, in care of the kitchen, where he'll be serving up goulash for the next 15 years. Coming up next on America's Dumbest Criminals, a story of homegrown stupidity.
Oh my god, it's just gonna be a guy growing weed. That's the other funny thing watching old cops and like old crime stuff is
About
it's like
weed?
this man had a gram of marijuana. Whoa.
And like, yeah, shut up. Like, shut up. Oh, shitty weed, by the way. A gram of shitty weed.
Gram of oregano.
In our next story, Officer Scott McDonald weeds out a dumb criminal.
I had information this guy
Pensacola.
Pensacola again.
growing marijuana in his house.
Oh, no, he was growing marijuana in his house. No way.
That is a cop mustache right
We
there.
couldn't get any probable cause to obtain a search warrant, so we went and just was going to try to knock on his door and see if we could get consent to search.
How you doing?
Fine.
We received information you're
Fine.
a cultivator of marijuana. We'd like to come in and take a look.
I ain't no cultivator.
I said, well, do you mind if we come in and search? He said, no, I don't mind. So he signed the consent to search.
What an idiot.
Oh, that's weed? I thought they were house plants.
I thought that was a ficus.
Officers interrupt a basketball game to arrest a man who had warrants for his arrest.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I'll do the instrument. That way we can still hear it.
I'll send a Beetlejuice shirt. Oh, that guy.
He has a Beetlejuice shirt, guys.
Turn towards me. Wait. That's him. That's him. 1022. Just make sure every door is covered. It is for sure him.
Oh my God, you can see, when you look at the humps, you can see exactly where all the tasings are, where the humps are. Here we go.
Oh, at the community center?
Yeah. Turbo and ozone.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. I'll tase the fuck out of you.
I wonder how many guns are in this.
Here we go, here we go.
Tase!
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
And he's down.
That was a good tasing. Oof.
I got his arm. I got his arm. Let me get your arm. Let your arm go. Let your arm go. You're going to take it.
Wait, is that Samoa Joe as a cop?
Ah!
Let it go.
Cooking.
What did I do? We got other warrants. You got 100 damn warrants for your arrest.
100 warrants.
There you go. Got him.
You ain't said that about taking. I ain't never stole nothing a day in my life. Well, since I've been grown, I don't even steal. I work every day for what I want.
On August 1st, 2024, officers locate a woman who stole a carton of cigarettes from a business.
This one's quick. It's coming quick. Get ready.
Yes, you. Don't do it. Come here.
Oh,
Hello. Come
it's
here.
a tent home.
Because you.
Why? Hold on.
2894.
Why me?
There she goes.
Oh, why do they run?
Go pursuit.
Oh, that's a guy.
Female, green shirt.
Yo, this guy's in shape, though. He's talking while running
Oh, that
pretty
guy's
hard.
running.
Boom!
Oh,
What a shot! What a shot! What a
no, that's a
shot!
girl.
Bro, what a shot.
God,
Running.
she's fast.
What a shot running, though. Look at this guy.
Go pursuit. Black, female, green shirt.
Get her, get her, get her.
He pulled the taser while running. Boom! What a fuck! Wow!
Got her, damn!
That was really good.
Dude, he curved the bullet.
That was crazy. What
he
a
curved
shot!
the fucking prongs. Did you see that?
He's good.
Male Riot $5 says John's greatest hits.
Oh yeah.
Breathe.
Don't move.
I cannot breathe.
Don't move.
Oh my god, sir.
Stop.
I cannot
Don't
breathe.
resist.
Oh my god.
You're gonna get it again. Stop.
I'm not.
Stop.
Bruh. Ow.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
I cannot breathe.
Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, you can.
No, she's got the prong in her shoulder. Look.
Yeah,
oh my
look,
god,
Jesus.
that was a good shot.
Yeah.
Do you know what my new favorite one is that I've been hearing in a lot of recent body cams? Is when they go like, I can't breathe, right? And the cop goes, yeah, you can. You're talking.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Also,
Give me some water.
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I don't.
Put your hand
Mersh
behind
would
your
say.
back.
I don't think Mersh would be into this one.
Put
Frozen.
your hand behind your back.
I can't breathe. Please, sir. I can't breathe. I'm not gonna be.
You're done. Put your hand back up. Back up. Back the up. Back the up.
chill out.
Please,
If you hadn't ran, I would have.
please, sir.
No, absolutely not. Stand
Oh,
up.
look at that
You stole the
nose.
safe.
But she runs so
Stop.
fast.
Nina, nope, come here.
I'm okay.
But I'm too fast.
I'm too fast. I'm here. I'm backing up.
Questions?
He was proud of himself.
want to be seen.
Dude, look at her.
Yeah.
Hey, you got live to fight
Bro,
another
she looks
day.
like George Wallace.
But I'm too fast.
I'm too fast, dude.
On September 10th, 2023,
where
officers
is
were on
this,
routine
Royce?
patrol when they witnessed a large group of people causing a disturbance.
Where?
Back up. No.
Wait, is that Texas?
It might be 6th Street, dude.
Back up. Back up.
Everything seems so familiar.
Back up now.
A lot of titties and cookies out.
Damn, got in the belly. Got in the belly.
Oh, you're down. You're down now, boy.
Stop. I'm turn over now. Okay, don't chase me. Turn over. Turn around. Try to grab that one too. I don't got another cartridge. Her? Yep. Go get him. I'm grabbing. No,
This one didn't even get tased.
They just jumped me for no reason. Go sit down for a minute. Put your hand back behind your back. Put your hand back behind your back. Okay. So she's the victim right there in the blue shirt. Don't let her leave either. Are you able to? Will y'all let that taser off of me? We will. Please. Kaylee, I don't know right now. I'm in a different situation.
Gay black.
Kaylee, I don't know right now, Kaylee.
Lean up against the car, spread your legs.
I am beside myself.
Now's your chance to take a breath.
Oh, you cops are getting fresh.
Is it untouched for me? Because I heard I've never been tased.
I've never been tased before.
Who was wanted on a warrant. She fled at a high rate of speed, driving down the wrong side of the road in an attempt to avoid arrest.
I don't know how that would help.
I didn't.
No, we're on River Road.
River at 4
Oh shit!
What happened?
She was driving towards him. Like, yeah.
Oh, that's not good. That's attempted vehicular manslaughter.
Yep.
You're on the ground! I'm gonna tase you! Taser!
Boom!
No good!
Oh, she's still going.
Because she's wearing a bubble jacket. She's wearing a bubble jacket. So, oh, that one got her. That one got her.
See, here's the thing. Bubble jacket and skin tight pants. You should have shot her in the ass first.
Yep. Bro, she just seized the fuck up, dude.
What a nice maintained yard.
Hey, man, a lot of nice moving target hits today.
Bro,
they're on it today.
I know there's snipers today.
Sir! I got lethal! Turn the f around! Get out your Get on your stomach now! Get on your stomach now! You're gonna get tased again!
Oh, they're hog tying her. They're hog tying her.
Imagine getting home, being the guy that lives in that house and looking at your Ring camera. Be like, what the fuck?
Isn't there a statue of that lady in New York?
There is actually, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Dude just barges outside. Stop ruining my lawn.
Chief.
Whoa!
Boss hog.
That is. Hold on a second. That is a chonkers.
Thank you, nut.
That one will close a donut shop.
Wow, dude. That's a big boy.
So can we get cop sloppers next?
Cop slops. Let's go cop slops. That's a big boy.
So what? They're in a foot chase and they have to like stop to like unload the rascal and like get on.
I know. Here you go. I got you. Here you go.
Watch. They have to chase a perp. He's the fastest. Like he's fast.
It's majestic.
He looks like fucking Harkonnen.
He's right out of a video game.
Right here. Yeah. Why? Because she was going the wrong way, so it's right there at that roundabout. I cut across to fucking stop her swerving right into me. So she struck you there first. Yeah. Yeah, and then up here. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I was like, well, we'll try and box her because obviously she's not.
Was on the run after he kidnapped a woman and tortured her for
Whoa!
several days.
Whoa!
Bro.
What the? We went from like stealing carton of cigarettes to kidnapping and torturing?
What do they got in those things?
A laptop.
No, like the engine. That bitch sounds fast.
They are. Most cop cars usually
there he is.
are usually the tuned versions of any car.
Oh, no, so take a right.
There he is.
I can't hear you. You gotta repeat. Get on the fucking ground! Get on the fucking ground! Southbound from Lincoln Middle. Get on the ground! Run towards Prince again. Get on the ground!
Oh, he's still got a beat on him.
No!
He still got him. He still got him.
We're gonna get another sniper shot.
Pull the tase. Pull the tase. He has a handgun. That is not a taser in his hand right now, boys. Now he just switched to a taser. Now it's a taser.
Boom!
Oh, there we go. Yeah, keep pulling that trigger.
Get on your back! I got you. I got cuffs.
Ah, Mexicano.
403, I have him 95 south of Lincoln Middle Elementary.
Beyond. Probe, we have one probe.
We've got one in the arm. It looks like one maybe down here.
You speak English?
Oh, sure he does.
Yeah, you speak English now, don't you?
On June 1st, 2024, officers responded to an address after a man violated a stay-away order of protection.
Those are usually good.
Bullshit, bud. You ain't fucking arresting me, bud. No, you're not.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna arrest you.
He's running.
That was a takedown. Oh, that guy played football.
But wait, he's gonna get tased. He's Ohio.
Oh, look at all that bare skin.
What the f is this for? What the f is this for, man?
We got him.
Now I gotta charge my taser.
I mean, I told him he wasn't using my phone calling threat people.
Jesus.
We are not tasing an old man, are we?
No.
He's like, I'm just going to the Philippines to have a 19-year-old girlfriend.
I'm one of them sex pats.
Respond to the hospital to confront a man who tried attacking 2 security guards.
Yeah, it looks like they're over here.
I think I'm going to drain my balls, but instead I'm going to drain my wallet.
Is this Celebration Hospital?
Hey, you guys okay? Did you want it?
Get him!
He's gonna did he punch somebody? What did he do? Hey, come here. Come here, man. Tell me what happened.
He's running. He's running.
Come here, man.
Yep.
Hey, what happened, dude?
Hey.
You are gonna have a problem.
Now you're getting tased.
Calm down.
Oh, fighting pose. Oh, now you're getting tased.
He's taking it. He's taking it.
Yeah. Now it goes down.
Hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. I'm gonna zap you again.
Mr. Zinnemis says, my new name for the cop, bitch tits and gravy. Bitch tits and gravy.
Go personal. Can you get my shit? Yeah, we're gonna get no stuff on him.
Hey, down the street. Hey, we on Chicago Avenue, bro. We got Oak Palm. Bust they windows, Lord.
Guy's fucking nuts, dude.
Outside with you. Shit.
Okay, that's pretty much all the tasings in the video, though. They
Damn.
seem to padded it out by leaving a lot
That
of
was
extra.
good.
No, I enjoyed
Refreshed.
that. I really did enjoy that. Oh man, people getting tased is always great. Okay, let's see here. I have a lot of a lot of that. Okay, give me a second here. Let me pull something up. Un momento, por favor.
De nada.
All right. Okay, here we go. It's a scam.
90
It's a scam, by the way.
By the way, $90 till shirts off.
Okay, it's a new scam.
Video talking about these four idiotic criminals that thought they can get away with it. A cruise ship scheme or heist, if you will. And now...
It's cruise ship heist, okay? Literal Ocean's 11.
Cassie kind of ruined
Unfortunately,
cruise
they are
ships
sitting
for me. I
behind bars.
can't stop thinking about that moment in time.
Hood rats.
Ocean's 13%.
That's good. Ocean's 3/5.
Yeah, multiple charges and will potentially face years in prison. Now, there have been a couple content creators that have already covered this story. However, I do think it's important because this situation, as far as people committing this exact crime on cruise ships, seems to be a recurring
Yo, homie, you're high as shit.
theme. And hopefully, with this videos and
Yeah,
others
he has
like
to
it,
talk about this shit
it can
every
be
day.
stopped. Now, being real here, it is, in my opinion, a little overly optimistic to think that a video or people getting arrested for this crime and it being publicized would stop a would-be
It's
criminal
a casino scam, by the way, on the cruise.
for committing the similar or same crime. Nevertheless, here's what went down. So these four criminals that you see right here decided to take a cruise on board the MSC Magnifica.
MSC sucks. MSC
Is that worse than Carnival?
I mean, it's in my opinion.
Which is currently doing
Like
short
Royce,
stay-
gun to your head, if you had to pick Carnival or MSC, what would you go?
I've had a good run.
I've never even heard of MSC. I'm like, what is
MSC? Okay,
familiar.
MSC is a new cruise line. I mean, MSC's been around forever, but they used to have own cargo ships. They're a transportation company, and then they decided to expand.
and they're going back to the cargo.
Yeah,
a cruise on board the MSC Magnifica.
Wait,
yeah.
how do you even
Magnifica.
attempt this? There's nowhere for you to go.
Let's see.
He's currently doing short sailings out of Miami, Florida, 4 and 5 day cruises, which is what we would call a party or booze cruise.
Mail Ride says, I want to see some booba. Add something, JJ and Pessy.
The cruise would take place between August 19th
And then
through
we
August
spin.
23rd. The ship would be heading over to...
I'm going to be mean. Your choice of what flavor, but I want the chicken wing dunked in Listerine.
Riding the line on that one.
Isn't the alcohol in the Listerine like poisonous?
Yeah, you shouldn't be eating Listerine.
You're
I
not
don't
supposed to
think.
swallow Listerine.
For something else. It can't be that. You pick something
I
else.
said dunked. I
No.
didn't say soak it.
I don't know. I don't think I'd
was
want
a
to be eating Listerine. He's already going to eat fire.
Okay,
shots.
come up with something else. All right.
Yeah, think of something else. John, while JJ thinks, or Pessy, while JJ thinks.
Can you wrap it? Can you, Frozen? Can you do me a favor? Oh, this is for the. Oh, this is for just for the wheel. Okay. cooled down. So wrap the wing in cotton candy, like pack cotton candy around the wing. I want it to be cotton candy with a chicken wing center.
Got it.
Now I'm going to ask, are we allowed to add ingredients, or are we allowed to tell him how to use those ingredients?
You could also give me a process.
Anything, JJ?
Yeah, chunky horseradish, not the creamy, the chunky.
I got it.
Okay, chunky horseradish.
Okay.
Horseradish. Okay, added. Okay. Broheim said to me, hashtag me too. Mr. Jimmy said, question for $10. Question for you boys. Since I've only been watching you boys since 2019, I'm curious between these two, who has been ROTC / Stayaway's most hated? JRC3 or Dayton Hypernova? Much love, boys. JRC3. I hate JRC3.
Yeah.
Levels, so many levels more than
I hate JRC3 more because JRC3 wasn't at one, not anymore, but at one point was an actual threat to a person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
whereas Dayton's only his own worst enemy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he annoyed his parents, but you know.
What about
Like-
Siegel? Where'd he fall on that?
I've met him IRL, remember?
Is that why you hate cyclists? Is because of Siegel?
I've met Siegel. No, I've hated cyclists way before Siegel. I've always hated cyclists. That's nothing to do with him.
You would say Siegel is
He
like the representative.
Didn't help.
But you would say Siegel is like the representative of all cyclists.
I mean, to me, he is. They're all assholes.
And its private island over in the Bahamas, Ocean Cay. It turns out that these 4 criminals that are now behind bars decided to book their cruise using fraudulent and stolen credit cards to make
Well, that's fucked up.
matters worse. Once they got on
Yeah,
board
that's
the MSC
already a crime, and you're gonna tell us that they were also doing casino shit. All right.
Magnifica, joining at least 3,000
I still don't
other
understand how this works. You can't leave the boat.
But here's how. If it's a stolen credit card, they're hoping they can get on the cruise and go through the casino and everything, but and basically use the cards that are on the account at the casino because you used it to like gamble and stuff, and hopefully you get off before they notice that the cards were stolen.
Joining at least 3,000 other passengers.
Yeah, they're literally gambling on gambling.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Double
casino
gamble.
using other stolen credit cards to play at the casino and then cash out their money. This suspicious activity would of course be flagged by the people on board the MSC Magnifica, who would then contact the authorities over shoreside or on land. They would then be instructed on the ship to not let those passengers leave. Upon them being investigated and eventually arrested, it turns out that those 4 passengers also had additional information on them that were not theirs. At this point in time, all 4 passengers that have been arrested are facing multiple charges, which include but are not limited to fraudulent use of a credit card, grand theft, and even organized scheme to defraud. Now, my question with all this
is stock footage.
Of course, they are facing potentially years in prison, but you have to wonder if this is something that was organized, because typically when you see something like
If it was organized, it was organized poorly. This was them trying to do a scam. I do not think this is a big organized thing, because if it is, it's a terrible one. It's terrible. Normally these things are better, you know? Just are. Let's see. We're at what, 145. So we still got a little bit, you know.
Did we spin, by the way?
Yes. Did we? No.
No, not today.
Frozen. I've not spin since the last time you told me I was supposed to spin.
Okay, then we spin.
Fine.
That's how long. More chocolate wings.
Hell yeah.
Mole!
I love chocolate. So good.
Chocolate hazelnut wings?
I mean, that'd probably be good. I'd eat that.
I can't. You know what's funny, Royce? Here's the thing. I've had Nutella bacon. Delicious, right? Like bacon I can do. And like I've had like beef with like, but there's something about chicken where I can't, there's certain, like I can do like, you know, you can do like sweet teriyaki chicken or like, you know, sweet chili chicken or whatever. But there's something that's like chicken and chocolate just do not.
What is this? What is this on Doorbell News? Why is this on Doorbell News? Hold on.
Get lost.
No. But no. I get that. But we're gonna see somebody that we. But it's not okay. It's a crossover I didn't expect. But Doorbell News.
Oh.
So you remember that guy? You know that? Remember that guy that the fucking guy that was on Vice that did like the work? He will go to 1-star places, the 1-star review places.
Yeah.
That we played. Okay.
Hey, what's up? This is Taji. You might remember me from Vice's 1-star reviews. Welcome to 1-star reviews, which is hopefully coming back soon. However, what I can confirm,
buddy, if Vice hasn't called you back by now.
No, I think he just wants to do it on his own. Is what he means.
Landed a position at Doorbell News.
He landed a position at Doorbell News, a place that just takes fucking doorbell videos. What do you mean he landed a position?
No. What this means is he bought the channel.
Let's see.
I will be exploring different neighborhoods, reviewing security footage, and of course, making documentaries about staying safe.
Okay, but hold on. But our guy
What is
still.
it to
But
do
our
with
guy.
Doorbell News? What?
He's gone.
No.
I'm telling you, he bought the channel.
This week,
No.
No. Remember, this has happened once before with what was his name?
Excuse me,
Luca.
what or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, no. You know what? You want to talk about someone that was? Do you guys? I know you guys do. Have you guys been seeing what the dude from Frozen? What guys? What was the Darman knockoff? Tomorrow's Teachings. Remember that guy who was in all of them, and then he stopped, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm not part of them anymore. They fired me." Blah blah blah. The shit. That dude has been doing like literal 24-hour live streams, and it's just him like sleeping and like out of it, and like it's fucking weird, dude. But I'm wondering if we can get that guy on the show to talk about Tomorrow's Teaching.
Yo, this is just him doing a documentary on like a doomsday prepper. But what does this have to do with Doorbell News? What's going on? I hate this.
I don't like this. I don't like
the channel.
change.
I'm telling
He's
you,
gonna
it's just
kill
what they
it.
do.
He's gonna kill the channel.
Get lost.
Yeah, get lost. Looks like this guy's about to ruin one of our favorite YouTube. He's gonna ruin. I hate when people do this.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? Whatever. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not watching that. Fuck this shit. That's bullshit, though, right?
I don't like that.
But isn't that the goal for most of these guys? You grow a channel and then you sell it.
But you stay on. No, I don't think he sold it. You're just assuming he sold it. They sold it because it says welcome him. I think they actually just paying the dude.
Just to bring extra content to the channel. We'll see. We'll find out in a week.
I don't really see how that benefits them, but maybe.
These people aren't very smart. All they do
Oh
is
yeah, they're stupid, John. And he came with a good pitch, and they were like, "All right."
He came with all he had to come with was just to say I was on Vice, and that made them feel like they were legit.
Hear me out. Hear me out. He's fucking the Latina that's in the beginning of every Doorbell News video.
You
He's
think
dating
so?
her.
You think so?
No, I don't know.
All right.
Hey, but there. Hold on. Oh god damn it! That's the other thing they've been doing. Here's what happens when you don't pay your rent, and it's like a 15-minute video of one person being evicted. I don't like this. Go back to Doorbell.
I saw that too, and I'm like, I don't want that. I didn't ask for that.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and tomorrow I might see the new Formula One movie. Yes.
Why?
It's gonna be very loud. Formula.
Yeah.
How long is the movie?
I'm gonna look.
Let me very loud.
I'm literally looking right now.
Yes.
Is it diaper long?
I'm gonna tell you.
And also,
Oh, it's
JJ
diaper
Amy's
long.
birthday.
2 hours 35.
Thomas, don't. Thomas, don't.
Oh no, Thomas.
I'm gonna start saying that, John. I'm gonna start going like I'm gonna be like, hey, you guys want to watch this movie? And then I'm gonna be like, man, I don't want to watch it. It's diaper long. I can't. I don't have time right now. It's diaper long.
Then you have to like rate it like how many diapers long, Pessy?
One diaper. It's just how many fills.
How many fills?
I don't think he changes them.
This is a 3-fill diaper movie. Clearly.
And if it's bad, he takes it off and hucks the diaper at the screen.
Do you think at the end of? Do you think at the end of a 3D movie he also puts the diaper where you return your glasses?
Miami Milf saying it has Brad Pitt. I want to see it too.
God, Brad Pitt's like 65.
Hey,
years
Miami
so's
MILF.
Miami MILF.
Hey, Miami MILF is gonna go. It's a movie with Brad Pitt about Formula One cars. She's gonna go to the vibrating seat 4D experience for sure. How was the movie? I don't know. I was looking at the ceiling of the theater the whole time.
By the way, if you think I have forgotten, I have absolutely, just so you guys know, I have not forgotten about this.
There's bread, there's shrimp, there's chicken.
But we
there's
have to
burgers.
go
Oh my
halfway,
goodness
right?
me.
I ended up watching an entire one of these episodes by myself. These are just clips, so we could play this. But I ended up watching a whole episode by myself. This show's so good. I mean, because it's bad, but it's so good.
Did I tell you the billboard? Did I tell you the billboard we saw in the wild? I forgot to tell you. Literally, the day we watched it for the first time, we were driving, and I looked up, and there was a massive digital billboard of Gordon Ramsay doing the Mission Impossible. He was hanging.
Hell
Mission
yeah.
Impossible, and it was like
Secret Service.
Secret Service. And I was just like, no one knows what this show's about looking at that.
But who was the mole? Did we ever figure that out?
No, we did not. No, we did not. But you know what? I can't play the whole episode on the. I can play these clips, but I can't play the whole episode.
So you're gonna spoil it for us?
No, I haven't seen it. I watched a different episode.
Okay.
Can you imagine if it was a pescatarian eating it or a vegetarian?
Oh no, Royce!
Every time-
Please don't spoil what is the best Gordon Ramsay show to date. Don't spoil it for me. Please.
You're missing out. He's doing his. By the way, I kept watching this show, and it's like I watched a different episode, and it was like another diner or whatever, and he goes back to like this area, to this little room for way too many times. Like they already know you're watching him, dude.
You put fresh protein on top of that, you've got to clean it. So, Sammy, we've been watching the practices in the kitchen. There's a lot of cross-contamination going on here. I just want to stress test the systems. Tell them you have a strong shellfish allergy, please.
Oh, because if you cook chicken on it, yes, you that actually can get you sick.
Do we know what we're having, guys?
That could kill you.
Yeah.
Pesto chicken. I am allergic to shellfish.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Oh, she's fucked.
No, he told her to say it.
I know, but
yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the crab cake sandwich.
I just love how this show is literally Gordon Ramsay being like, all right, people aren't paying attention to me right now. New Kitchen Nightmares sucked ass because when restaurants know I'm coming, they fix their shit up for a little bit, and then I help them, and then they go back to their old ways. So what do? Oh, I know. I'm just gonna like hide in a van trailer thing.
That makes sense. That makes sense, actually.
Chesapeake crab, or
they'll let him do whatever he wants.
So it is local.
Okay.
Yeah. We have guys that.
Royce, you know what you should.
Fish.
If it's like, you know what I would do if I had a restaurant and Gordon Ramsay came in, I'd be like, oh my god, nice. Is John Taffer behind you? So no Taffer,
or at least a Restaurant Impossible guy.
Okay.
Oh my
dude,
goodness.
that guy
Chesapeake crab.
was like fucking shamed off TV for a while.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Vietnam.
canned
How
jumbo
embarrassing is
crab.
that? Trying to pull the wool over the customer's eyes.
Okay, I got you, honey.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Well
Never assume crab is fresh. It's usually not.
done, both of you.
Mike, pesto chicken just walked in. Pesto chicken herd. Crab dip to go.
Right, camera 8. They've just pulled Sammy's chicken on the grill. Oh, look at that. Rocked canned crab meat from Vietnam and China. Honestly, we are literally sat on the water 10 feet away.
Okay, that's kind of okay. Look, if you're on the water, man, come on, dude. What are you doing?
It should be freshly cooked.
It's like going to
seafood.
Florida and ordering stone crab, and
man.
they give you all the way from like, I don't know, China.
Mike, I need 6 shrimp for a chessie mag.
Oh my goodness me. Paul, can you zoom in on camera 9, please?
They put the shrimp next to her. Chicken that shouldn't have that, guys. You know what John Taffer would do? He'd be
running there screaming.
You're gonna get somebody sick.
Dude, they already the chicken that they put down was on a spot where there was shrimp.
Man, I feel like we've kind of like there should be a show instead of Chef Michael Irvin, right? It should have been Taffer and Gordon Ramsay.
Agreed. Ramsay would have won. He's meaner. Not meaner. Ramsay would have won because he's better with food.
Literally sat on top of those shrimp. It shouldn't even be on the same grill. Oh man. The
Nice.
chicken's hitting the shrimp.
Oh, look, it's hitting the shrimp.
That's irresponsible.
We have to be so careful.
She doesn't actually have a shrimp allergy?
Oh no, Stephanie? I hadn't heard her. She's just laughing and joking. Bad food.
It's called being jovial, Gordon. Christ.
What is this, John?
And served by a bunch of
that gets in the way of your cooking, yeah?
You know, wouldn't it be smart just to have like an EpiPen at the restaurant? You know,
many do.
The thing is that most people with allergies always carry an EpiPen. So
I know. So just as a backup, having an extra EpiPen at the restaurant might not be the worst idea in the world.
Yeah.
Sammy, when your entree gets put down,
You'd think a first aid kit at a restaurant would contain an EpiPen.
just remind them you have a strong shellfish allergy, please. I've just seen something that is very unpleasant.
Don't tell someone that's about to eat they've seen something very unpleasant, because then I wouldn't eat the food. You could just say, hey, I saw the shrimp touch the chicken, but I know you don't have a shellfish allergy, so it's fine. But when you eat it, I want you to pretend you're choking and fall on the floor.
Okay, we got a crab cake sandwich.
That is me.
Okay. So you're sitting at a table with somebody with a severe shellfish allergy.
Why would you order crab cakes?
Why would you order crab cakes?
And we
to taunt them, to let them know that I
can
consume this. I can
Yeah, you go,
That's me.
Well, as long as they don't ingest them, they'll be fine.
this is for you, John.
Look at the face of that black woman back there.
I thought that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Any shellfish,
No,
right?
no, I went downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm really allergic.
You're fine, I promise.
No,
Clearly lied.
it's not fine.
Okay.
All right, my friend. First impressions of the food. Rock, how does yours taste?
Like it's canned crab? You can taste the difference. I can.
Canned crab isn't even crab.
It's fish.
Left it is bland.
It's cold.
You're mostly Pollock.
Oh dear. I swear to God, there's more filler in that crab cake than Simon Cowell's left cheek.
Oh, shots
Bro,
fired.
taking shots at Simon Cowell, dude.
British versus British.
Taking shots, dude.
Scottish versus British.
Ironically, both have taken an equal amount of shots to the face.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sammy, how does that chicken taste?
Like shrimp.
This sauce that's sitting at the bottom around my plate, this tastes like shrimp.
Oh!
Go ahead, Pessy. You've
No, I'm not putting on the hat. That's what she was going to do. Come on, I'm not putting on that. That's predicting the... Dude, come on. Tastes like shrimp.
He doesn't want to sully the good name of the hat. I understand.
Yeah, he's not you.
I know. I would do it. Yeah.
Gross.
Oh my goodness.
I don't predict
me.
things.
She doesn't have a shellfish allergy, but
I think you should put your hat on because you're right about that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Royce, people can wear the hat wherever they want, but it doesn't matter unless I'm on the show.
It's true.
you know how severe those
Wait.
allergies are.
Is he gonna ask her to pretend to have a reaction? Is that what's gonna happen?
Yes, to pretend. Oh my God, I was kidding. He's gonna tell her to pretend she's choking. I was fucking around.
It's really bad.
But
right, enough's enough.
honestly,
I'm
it feels a little
in.
disrespectful to wear it. So
Don't.
Damn it.
That's you know what,
John,
you know what I call that growth. I call that growth. Growth.
John, that means the world.
It does.
You're welcome.
That's growth right there.
Also, I love how Gordon okay, go back just a little bit. Do you guys notice he's so fucking out of shape and old now? He like John Taffer is a fucking bull.
Yeah, of course.
But he's red. Look at how many edits to get him into the restaurant. Yeah, you didn't run, motherfucker. You didn't run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm Gordon Ramsay.
There is pubic hair in everything you are all eating right now.
Oh no.
Like my heart is
One guy goes,
I'm so sorry to intrude. Could you all stop eating? I'm not going to let you eat one more mouthful.
There's one guy who like fought in wars and he's like, fuck you, Brit Bong limey fuck.
I'll eat whatever I want. Dies of a shellfish allergy.
We didn't save you in 1942 to fucking.
Put your knife and fork down and exit the restaurant, please.
Is there a bomb threat going on? What?
Thank you for coming in.
Do they get their buddy back?
No.
Everyone, drop your fork and get out now!
It was very intense. It was a shock to the system.
I'd be like, no.
Oh, I guess no one there's paid yet.
Because this is crazy.
Yeah, so they're not gonna pay.
Nice. Dine and dash, hell yeah.
You can stop what you're doing. Mike, come here. Yeah, right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not laughing.
Yeah, but okay, look, I'm not even trying to defend Mike, but like if you're a chef and Gordon Ramsay shows up in your kitchen, I'm gonna smile a little bit too, right?
This is not funny.
Gordon Ramsay is standing in front of me, and he is not happy.
Hey, Gordon, I know you're British, but that's called nervous laughter. He's not laughing because anything's funny. He's laughing because he was just doing his job. And now Gordon Ramsay's standing in the kitchen.
And he's about to be yelled at.
Yeah, he knows he's fucked because this is season 80 whatever of whatever fucking spin-off of whatever show you've done.
Season 80. It really is. Yeah, he knows if you're Gordon Ramsay, it's not going to be a good thing. You know what I mean?
I'm just glad Gordon stopped finding reasons to show his bare ass on television.
No, we don't know that. We haven't seen enough episodes.
The camera pans out. He's wearing assless pants.
That would be funny.
Yo, are my cheeseburgers ready yet or what?
What is this?
Food Club.
No, but did I click away? Oh, I did. Oh, because it went over. Okay, that video's over. All right. Where are we? We're still a little bit away from shirts off. I'm just letting you know, okay?
How far away?
We have 145 in so far.
Mm-hmm.
So
$60?
A little less, but yeah, a little more.
55.
Yeah.
Thank you, math guy.
You're welcome. Oh, you're talking to him.
This is why I'm here.
As we speak, this just dropped. Literally 10 minutes ago.
I'm a cougar. My boyfriend is 10 years younger than me.
And how is his fight?
So what is he, 40?
Financial situation.
He's leaps and bounds ahead of me.
How aware is he of your financial situation? Because no way is that man gonna marry someone who's completely financially. He's not gonna allow it to go to the next step.
Uh-oh.
The tools to change your life have just been upgraded.
Dollar-wise? You want to download Dollar-wise?
To Dollar-wise today and start your free trial. Sign up for the annual version.
You get a free cookbook. We don't know if he's a good cook.
And
we
I'll
have no
send
idea.
you my budget-friendly cookbook
He
that
could be
can't
bad
be purchased anywhere else, and I'll personally sign it and mail it directly to you. Download the Dollar-wise budgeting
I
app.
understand that it's supposed to help, but I love how he's like, are you having financial problems? Download my thing and get a free trial, meaning that eventually you're going to have to pay for his.
Take advantage of your free trial.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I am 34 years old from Clarksville, Tennessee, and this is Financial Audit.
So you're dating a 24-year-old?
She's
dating a
30.
24-year-old?
She's 34? Ooh, fuck.
Look at those tattoos. Jesus Christ.
Thanks for coming down to Austin. What do you do for a living?
34 right there, baby.
That is a rough 34, dude.
In Clarksville.
I am a medical laboratory scientist.
Okay. Sounds like that can make money. What are we making?
Yeah.
So you're just a regular lab tech.
Let's see. Let's see how much you make. So hold on.
Averages out to about $39 an hour.
Okay.
39 an hour.
That ain't bad.
Really
That
good.
ain't bad.
That's really good.
And it's always the people making good money
that
are doing worse.
Yep.
I've honestly heard interesting things like, oh, there's shows like Poverty. It's interesting not because a lot of the people that come on the show make a great income above the median or at the median, but then they just fuck it up even more.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. This is full Caleb Stringer, but we have fun with it. So what is that take-home pay on a monthly basis?
About $5,000.
Okay, $5,000 after taxes.
So not a full-time job.
Yep, that means it can't be full-time.
Major
Not a
city.
full-time
So I know
job.
Nashville. I know.
It's becoming a major city, and I do work in
How
Nashville.
expensive? Oh, you
Yeah.
work in Nashville.
Yeah.
How expensive is it? Because $60,000 net a year. This is not bad at all.
That's
this
not
is
all I
bad.
make either.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
What else are we making?
OnlyFans?
It's going to be
OnlyFans?
It's going to be OnlyFans.
$22.40 on VA disability a month.
The VA disability
again.
Another veteran.
Oh,
veteran.
man, these people are leeching the system, dude.
Dude, how many times though? Every single one we watch when it's every single one gets VA disability. Every single one.
I'm sorry. Why are veterans so irresponsible with their money? Is that like a thing? Is that
So my take home is like 72 a month.
Can I also ask? He's gonna ask the question eventually. Have you cheated?
Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah.
We've watched
There's
this
never
enough where he asks the same questions.
72 a month ain't bad.
There has never been a veteran in the history of the show that does not have VA disability. So
Yay.
what'd you do? What was your
It's true though.
service?
Army, 4 years.
Okay.
Long time ago.
What's your thoughts on that? Because it's every single time. And I'm not like saying like, don't let anyone get anything. But there is not literally one single person that has served in the military in the history of 3 years of the show. And we get like a few a month that does not get VA disability for the rest of their life forever.
Yeah. So anything that happens to you while you're serving, you can claim as a service-connected disability, as long as you can prove that it happened to you during time in service.
And now you have this for
So
life.
you stubbed your toe doing some office work
Yeah.
in the military,
Yeah.
and you're now
Forever.
disabled. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
They can re-rate.
Okay. So, well, I mean, 7,200.
Yeah.
Why are we struggling? Because that is not bad.
Because I suck.
That is not bad.
No, I spend money on bullshit. I spend a lot of money on.
Dan Son, I'm going to be nice to Frozo at Tahine.
Tahine.
Okay, let's do that.
You didn't read the rest of that.
You read it. Go ahead.
Also, I want to see you hot guys take your shirts off.
Nice.
You don't need to read the rest of that.
Things that I don't need, and yeah, that's why we're struggling. My rent is $2,000 a month. That's part of it.
Oh, that's part of it? I
Yeah,
mean,
but the rest is
no, it's under 30%. That's not
Is it?
killing you. Okay, well, that tells me then that you actually have no idea what's going on, which is, I guess, why this show exists. Because, like, your rent, that's chunky. 28% of your net, that's a big step.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the timeline is acceptable. I feel like people move in together after like a year.
And how
I
is
feel
this
like
financial
I feel like I
situation?
feel like I feel like you know I feel like I kind of feel like I feel like because I feel like
leaps and bounds ahead of me.
Okay.
He has no debt, like legit.
How aware is he of your financial situation, of which he doesn't
No, he knows.
100%?
He knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's not necessarily required to just
It's
a year
not.
in, not even,
But he's 10 years younger than you.
living with
So
each other. But
24.
once you start getting into living with each other, it makes sense to learn a bit more because all of a sudden that person could kind of f you if
Oh, for
they're
sure.
just their
Which is-
finances are a mess.
Which is why we had that conversation. We had been together for like 6 months, and I was like, this is.
And what does he think about this chunky stack?
He was not happy.
When did he learn and what happened?
We were like, I don't know, about 6 months in, and I realized that it was going to be a
Bro,
serious
run.
relationship. I
Run.
didn't know,
You still have chance.
Like,
Run.
we'd already. I realized it was going to be like a long-term thing, and I was like, this is a conversation that needs to be had because we both have dreams and desires in life. And
how long have you been accumulating all this?
since I was 18, probably. I mean, well, it was
30.
more f***ed back then, but
Jabisky in the text goes, he's in the Army, guaranteed.
current debt,
Yeah.
about 2 years, honestly. I paid it
What do
all
you mean
off.
current debt? You have to travel, but again, if our income goes
Hold on. I think I
Marriage.
just saw something ahead.
I don't think so, actually.
What?
I don't think I told him that I
Why
canceled, that I
does she
closed
have
my TSP.
VA disability?
But they didn't say. She didn't say why. We don't know.
Oh,
and his
John,
finances.
Normally, what they always do is say PTSD.
Yeah.
Right. She got a Purple Heart for getting her back blown out in Iraq.
Yep. Fibromyalgia.
Fibromyalgia is a good one too. Yep.
Yeah, they are. I told him that I'm in a load of debt. I didn't tell him like He knows what I spend my
this is
money
actually
on.
important to this conversation. Before we hop on these finances, I would rather him know and get his thoughts on it.
Okay.
Let's bring him in. What's a good Jeffrey?
Oh, there he is.
Bro, why? Run!
Hi,
Jeffrey, run!
Definitely,
Run, Jeffrey,
Army.
run!
Definitely.
Is that
You have
Scampoli?
so many years left.
Is that
Run!
fucking Scampoli?
No, there's hair.
Jeffrey? Jeff's not your real name, is
He's
it?
bald, and he's walking across Europe right now. So
Good, Jeffrey. Scoot on in, buddy. We'll have a nice little
Also,
conversation.
this man still has life in his
Jeffrey,
eyes.
okay, welcome. So here's the thing. Here's the reality. And listen, I thought maybe we'd bring you in for the post show, but we'll bring you in for this moment right here, and then we'll get you off. But I know your finances are good. Here's the thing. I asked her what she wants to do and why she's here, what she wants to talk about. And she's a self-confessed cougar that wants to honestly get her together so that she can live her happily ever after with her young little twink. So,
Oh my God, Caleb!
Jesus.
Oh
dude.
my God!
The guy
Caleb, come on.
The guy didn't even do anything. The guy's finances are fine. Leave him alone.
Oh my
God. Frozen embellishment on my end, but either way, what?
Levels of disrespect are at an all-time high.
Of course. But what you don't know, and I know your finances are good, and what you don't know is that you went to meet your family, right?
Yes.
In the Northeast? Yeah. Okay. So we traveled from Tennessee to the Northeast to meet her family. So you guys could okay, great, you met the family. Oh, are we going to pursue this more long term? We're going to figure that out. How do we pay for the vacation? How does she pay for the vacation? I'll tell you. She literally pulled everything from her fucking retirement to pay for that trip.
What?
Okay.
The girl that wants to marry you and live her entire life with you has pulled from her retirement in her mid-30s, her second best decade for compound growth. Luckily, she gets disability for the rest of her life, but what do you think, dude? Because she wants to do everything, and to meet her family, to take you to them, she's pulled from everything.
It's not ideal, certainly. We could have.
You weren't ready to have him on. You weren't ready to have him on. You didn't balance that mic right.
Waited, maybe, but I mean, it happened.
You're okay with her pulling from retirement? You're the one with good finances, she said.
No, I'm not really okay with it, but it happened.
It happened.
It happened.
But what would you have said leading up to it?
At that point, we hadn't yet.
Yeah.
I hadn't told him
That's more of a
how bad my
recent
was.
Why? What has changed recently? What's going on?
We've gotten more involved since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
Also, even that month that she brought home more money because she pulled from her retirement, that's not even bringing home more money. She still spent over $1,000 more than actually came in. Your future forever potential mother of your children.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Thoughts?
Not good. Certainly. Definitely don't want that in the future.
How do we
Random flag going to Iran sounding better and better. I can claim disability for stubbing my toe and get $1,500 a month for life and come back with a reluctant Persian Jewish war bride. All those are good things.
fix that in the future? What is gonna be potentially different here?
I don't know. We've had talks of.
She's moving in with you. She can't
finances.
manage her finances. She spends way more than she makes. She's gonna be splitting the bills. What happens if she can't make a bill due? Then all of a sudden that completely falls on you.
I mean, I would like to not have to.
Then what
but
are we
I'm
doing
okay.
to solve that and communicate and fix it and work on it?
You know what his answer is? He'll be like, yo, that pussy good, though.
Yeah, probably.
Because it has to be, right, to put up with that?
I wouldn't.
I bet it's mid as fuck.
Because this
Big dog.
you've paid for pulling from retirement, and we'll have the rest of this conversation with her, and we'll bring you back in for the post show.
All right.
All right. It's still a year and a half, and you haven't f***ing done anything? Why? What'd you not take it in a year and a half?
I was busy.
Busy with what? How many hours a week do you work?
I never want to hear, man, that makes me, hearing a woman say, I was busy, but while exhaling is, wow.
I was busy.
It means nothing.
I was busy.
And that is actually very beneficial, don't get me wrong. Very beneficial, lots of quizzes, hours and hours of great education. But why do that without the committing? Because even still, you have a month where you can be like, hey, this isn't for me, please refund it. And we don't even ask questions.
I didn't even know
What the why? Why would you invest?
bought
Why
the
did you
program
not take it?
today,
Because you
yeah.
still have it. So
I
even
do,
still
yeah.
a year and a half and you haven't f***ing done anything? Why would you not take it in a year and a half?
Whoa, go back. I've never hit him hit that octave. Wow.
That was a high one.
Why would you not take it?
Bro.
Why would you not take it?
It's like, oh my God, I love how he's just like, he's literally from the beginning, he's be like, you're in so much debt, and this guy doesn't know.
Yeah. All the glass.
That reminds me of that
breaks.
song. You know,
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be that one.
no,
In a year and a
I believe in a thing called love. Just
that one too.
I don't know why.
I'm waiting for cartoon glass to shatter.
I was busy.
I was busy.
I can see it now. I was busy.
What is that?
in a year and a half.
The darkness.
The darkness.
Thank you.
I was busy. Busy.
Bism. I was busy.
I was busy.
I was busy.
Those are SSRIs, right?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Hey, why did the kid die? Why didn't you feed it?
I was busy.
Yeah. I was busy.
All right, let's keep going.
I was busy.
Busy with what? How many hours a week do you work?
I have a fucked
How many
schedule.
hours a week do you
I
work?
40 hours a week.
Fuck you.
I work
You.
8 days straight,
You.
and
That
I have
does
50 hours.
8 days straight. Okay, that doesn't
Yes.
make sense. When do you? That,
I work
8 days
8
straight. What?
on 6 off, so I work like
so
over the
you're
split.
saying there's 6 days to take a class?
6 days to do my fucking laundry and my dishes and
It
whatever.
takes you 6 days to do your laundry and dishes?
Whoa.
She eats a lot.
Takes you 6 days to do laundry and dishes.
Takes me 2
Don't
hours
copy me,
at most.
Caleb. Do not copy me.
Are you broken?
I'm the only.
Is this
like,
why you're on
adult.
disability because you're incapable of moving your limbs?
I'm the only adult in my house to take care of my house.
God, Caleb, ease up, bro.
No, good. No, I'm glad. Fuck this bitch. Hit her over the head harder.
He's letting her have it, dude.
200 megahertz says, "What up, fellas? Been a while. Can we add licorice reduction to the wheel?" All right, should be spicy the other way, is what he said. Okay, I'll add. 6 days off. She gets 6 days off in a row. That's retarded.
No, we are spinning.
Well, good, perfect, because I'm already here. Hold on, I have to put music on. Wasn't ready for the music part, Frozen. Jesus. It's fine, I got it though. Here we go.
I'm sorry.
And play. Good. Just be sorry. That's all I care about. As long as you're sorry. Come on, licorice.
Whoa, no. We got to do a double spin. For that, for last donation, if it lands, then you do double spin. That's a double spin right there.
Hilarious. That was fucking hilarious.
That's a good rule, right?
Licorice reduction.
Yeah!
Seconded. If it lands on the most recent one, it should be a double spin.
Casey
Your call,
donated.
big man.
Casey donated. Bonk.
No, it's
We haven't done it in a while. Let's say
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm spinning it again. That was too good. I'm sorry, Frozen, but that was too good.
Wait, Royce, make a guess.
Permanent rule.
Another guess. Okay, another guess. Oh God, I don't remember what's on it. I have to look up what's on. Hold on.
And if you get it wrong, both of them get struck out.
No, fuck
Ooh,
that. That's
not
no.
good. I don't like that one.
What if you get it wrong on the second one? What if you get it wrong on the second spin? The second spin doesn't count.
No, that doesn't make no. It's so fun. I'm spinning. I don't care. It's my show.
Look, I like where you're going with it, but
I thought we were double or nothing.
Banana.
Miracle Whip.
It's a banana.
Black
Oh, Tom!
no one would have got that.
Tom, you're getting your Black Sambuca.
That'll be good though.
He was very excited about the Black Sambuca.
What part of Africa are those women from? The Sambuca tribe.
No. Black wasn't Black Sambuca that musical group?
Yeah, it was.
What's your house? You live alone, right?
I have kids.
Oh God, dude, what is this little twink doing? Run, bro!
Whoa!
Yeah.
So wait,
buddy.
I just realized Black Sambuca, so I'm just more licorice.
Yeah.
That is different, but also
that
you can
face
still take
says it all, bro. She's a fucking baddie in sex.
Just even
That's the
while you're
only
doing
way.
dishes.
No, she's not. I guarantee you, she's not. Just the guy's a fucking simp. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. She got a mid-ass puss, and she got fucking kids and debt, dude. The guy's a simp.
Is for what it's worth, and then pause for the quizzes.
Yeah, I probably should have, but
Yeah, you probably should have.
I didn't.
Your kids
yes.
with him?
No.
Pre-kids.
Duh.
You were in the military. This
I
makes
was.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Following
So
all the
again,
stereotypes.
he's gonna
Following
ask the
all the
question.
stereotypes.
Gotcha.
Randall
What are
Flagg
the-
says mulatto children, and yes, that's
Yes.
not even. I mean, that there's no chance that's not true.
Yes.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, I'm waiting
what?
for the question. Did you cheat? Did you cheat?
Hold on. Following all the look, she got mad because he said you're following all the military stereotypes. This is really good.
Following all the stereotypes. Gotcha. What are the ages
Oh, you. Okay.
So
What?
funny.
I'm no. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
No, you're
well,
not.
see-
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
Divorce,
fuck
bad
me.
credit, DD 214. I just did
The
IT.
DD
okay?
214.
I did IT. Yeah.
That's disability.
So that was my job in the military.
And you were on this forever? Okay.
She was in IT and she's on disability forever.
Okay.
So I was right. She stubbed her toe.
Okay.
No, she fell through a copy machine when she was copying her butt.
It's okay. How old are your kids?
13 and 11.
Okay. Wow. Decently in that like middle school, high school range. So
Yeah.
they're actually kind of okay.
So she was 20 when she got knocked up.
Yes.
So we've been single momming for a while. How long have we been
For
single
like
mom?
7 years.
Jeez, what happened?
Your ex was in the military and
Your dad and I just
Let's
did
say
not
I got caught in some friendly fire.
hold on, let's find out.
work out, obviously. There's a lot of lack of communication and just like pre-existing issues, but we split up.
And you're not?
Yeah.
Are you full custody?
We do week on, week off.
Okay,
So-
then extra. You. You could have taken the class.
Ever feel like you're busy?
Burn.
Extra super
burn.
fuck you.
Gato Buff says, so you're telling me that this woman with those tattoos choices is a train wreck? Yeah. I know that sounds shocking.
Business finances are just vibes. Same. But it turns
Let me skip ahead. I got you.
So even if you're doing 40 hours a week, 6 days.
No, wait. What? Wait, what? What you just
You
said?
said
6
40
days.
hours a week.
Yeah, it's 40 hours a week over 8 days. It's 10-hour days.
Okay. There is still time.
Yeah, there
10
is.
hours
You're
a day.
not- you're
That's
not wrong
one
there.
more hour than people work in their normal 9-hour shift. So you have time when you don't have kids. I'm poking holes to this because there just isn't. Your logic is not sound.
No, I have to. No, I don't. I mean, well, I probably
You're
do have time.
excusing. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You know, should I do the 24 minus 10? 24 minus 10, how much is left?
If they
And are you
want
using
to
that
go
as
back,
a cope?
No.
The school system?
No.
I feel like there's a deeper underlying issue here.
No, because okay, when we moved from Massachusetts to Tennessee like 2.5 years ago, and when we moved, my son is like on an IEP that the state of Tennessee was like, we're not going to honor this. We have to like redo his whole thing.
Okay, but you have another kid.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
my daughter was
What's an
still in regular
IEP?
I don't know.
school for that year. And then last year,
Is it just worth your time and worth their social interaction?
An IEP is an individualized education program.
Homeschool.
So he's wait. Oh, maybe he's retarded though.
Let's see.
Yeah, because it says here it is legally a mandated plan in the United States developed for students with disabilities who require special education services.
There it is.
Retarded.
There it is.
Hey.
it's not like they're like
Minecraft friends?
No. Well, I mean, most of my son's friends are on the video games, but they do have like real life friends. You said you have goons. He has goons.
What?
Right? Isn't that what you said the one time? That you goon with your friends?
That's not what gooning means. Oh God!
No.
That's not. Ma'am. No. You don't know, ma'am. Gooning with the boys is not.
I would start asking.
Look at the hashtag his editor put on. Look at the hashtag over her face.
Yeah, Caleb explodes. He's got lady. I'm just hanging with the goon squad.
She's
Mom.
trying to be cool. She's like, Caleb, I don't have time for school. I'm too busy gooning. You know what I mean. You know what that's about.
On the internet?
On the internet?
Yeah.
Do you hear the producer?
Oh my God, go back. You're dying.
I'm going back.
Going with your friends on the internet?
On the internet?
Yeah.
No.
You said that one
I have
time.
friends here in Austin.
Yeah. And then, wait, how long ago was that episode, though? I don't know.
I don't know what you're referencing.
I'm uncomfortable.
This is very funny.
It's so great. I'm so uncomfortable, though.
You should goon, Royce. You'll feel more comfortable.
You said it one time, I promise.
I mean, yes, we still like to play video games here and there. Okay.
So anyway, regardless, the point is they have friends in real life. They do.
Oh.
But now my
and they
daughter's
goon
homeschooled.
apparently. They goon together. This is my God.
I mean, I think you just have bad time management. I don't know.
I have meal prepped in the past. I'm not gonna say I haven't, but
I think you have bad time management. I've meal prepped in the past.
But not now.
Yeah, but you're an hour late to your job.
Yeah.
Here, obviously,
She's
it's more convenient
generally
to
irresponsible.
Buying McDonald's is not meal prepping.
go through your drive-thru
Irresponsible.
or go to Dollar General and buy a freezer meal.
What?
That's not meal prepping.
You
dumb
have
whore.
almost a setup schedule that's perfect for meal prepping.
Kind of.
What do you mean?
Because okay, I will do my meals for 4 days because they don't hold forever in the fridge.
Yeah, and you still have time left over. We did this. I want her to draw something. Can I have the whiteboard?
Oh.
I want you to map out what a day in the life of you VA loan. Guess
That's
what?
it.
Other people, when they get laid off, they don't have something that covers
Well,
their
they
rent.
can join the military too.
No, they get something. No, it's not about whether you should or should not get it. We're beyond that part.
Okay.
I'm saying because you get this forever, other people, Lindsay, she's right here. If this business goes under and pretend she doesn't have an emergency fund, she doesn't just have this automatic money that is coming in. So she has to prepare her.
Yeah, so they're just comfortable because that money comes in forever.
Okay, how much did the Demogorgon cost?
$180.
That should have gone towards that.
She got a tattoo from Stranger Things.
Wait, rewind back. How much was the tattoo?
$180, which is actually pretty
$180.
reasonable.
That should have gone towards that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
But it's still only, okay. You don't like it when people say it, but
Listen, you paid off debt 2 years ago and now you're in debt.
Yeah.
Do not pretend like you know what the you're talking about. You
I'm
don't.
not gonna say I know what.
Okay, so Bob, no, she's right. Like saying I'm gooning with these young kids all the time. Did I do it right? No.
I'm talking
Then
about.
why are you trying to defend this? Because it's obviously incorrect.
Because it's $180.
$180 that should go towards debt. If $180 was okay, you wouldn't be in debt, but you're in debt. So you. Shut up.
Okay.
That is ridiculous. Listen, it's borderline maxed out. How long does this take to pay off if you only make your minimum payments and you do not make any purchases on it, which you're incapable of?
Probably like 26 years.
20 years.
That's
It'll
cool.
be 55 and you'll still be 30.
He's 10 years younger than me, Caleb, not 30
We're
years
getting
younger
Mission
than me.
Barbecue. We're getting KFC. They're Cracker Barrel, Holiday Inn Express, Patriots Dinner.
How do you spend $19 at Holiday Inn Express?
No idea.
Conk Grand
Seekonk,
Prix.
yeah.
We spent a lot of money on that. $425 in interest.
Vending
this year so
machine.
far. So it's all bull.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit. Max out our card that we can't pay off that is absolutely holding us back from our primary goal, which obviously is not our primary goal because we prefer fun over our boyfriend.
That's fun for my kids. That's all during that vacation.
Your kids, you want them to have a good.
No, not my kids. My kids are
You're
incredible.
the one that said they were gooning.
Let me finish it. Your kids, don't you want them to have a good father-in-law?
Well, then you should reword that.
No,
Rephrase.
that's always
You know what else
That's
is
dumb.
fun for kids is a stable home life.
Since fucking when?
You can't say F your kids and then
Listen,
say
Ken, fuck them kids.
no, just because you don't have kids.
Whatever.
Anyway, continue. What?
Yeah, but I am saying your kids having this fun right now.
Yeah.
When We're obviously trying to prioritize having a father in the household, but you are delaying that because no way is that man gonna marry someone who's completely financially. He's not gonna allow it to go to the next step. So the kids are moving in as well, obviously then?
Yeah.
If you aren't earning up to $5,000,
So the kids are moving. Okay, good.
And whether you're launching... How? Just because you don't want it? Because it doesn't sound nice? That's not how this works.
No, because
the
my
world
bills
is not
get
fluff
paid
and rainbows and
first.
unicorns.
Bills and necessary expenses
you
get paid
can't. People don't pay bills sometimes. I had foreclosure notices on my house growing up because financial consequences have actual consequences. You could
Is that what you meant to say?
end up there. You don't know if he's gonna stick around. You've only been dating for a year.
Even without him, I've been obviously paying all of my bills by myself.
Incorrect. You're 2 years into maxed out debt. You are not paying bills. You're going into debt, lady. That is not paying bills.
Going into debt to buy bull.
Can I whiteboard? I can't believe you have to draw this f***ing diagram, but apparently
It's not
I'm doing
even
it with
this
a
lady.
child.
It's not even this lady.
Caleb. Come on.
This is
Come on.
accumulated from doing this show from entirety.
Come on, bro.
Take a Tums, dude.
You gotta chill.
Because of your
like,
bullshit,
breathe.
you are essentially, in a mathematical way, putting your needs on a credit card as well. You're just choosing what is being put on credit cards and what's not. You cannot afford your life. You are not paying your bills. You are going further into that. You. The fact that you do not see these consequences of your actions, that you do not see the potential why I have anxiety around it, that you do not see what consequences you might face are going to put your kids in a dangerous spot, and it is not fair to them, and it is because of your motherhood. That is the reality.
Okay.
Quicksilver. What is going on, mother?
That one's also so close to maxed out. I think the max on that one's 2,600, and it's at 21. So also almost maxed.
$68 minimum monthly payment with a balance of $2,102.46. Yes, borderline maxed, close to it. You'll be there before you know it. You spent $1,040.46 on it with interest of $47.52 hitting 13 years to pay this one off if you don't purchase, and we know that you can't.
I'm sorry, you have a $2,600 limit on a credit card. That's
I'm shocked. I have never seen a minimum payment of $6,000.
Interest of $47.52 hitting 13 years to pay this one off if you don't purchase. And
that's not the minimum. Oh, that's if they pay the minimum payment. That's not the minimum payment.
We know.
Okay.
But we see it.
How far away is father?
It's like 7 hours.
Oh!
But again, I have 6 days off. So I have off, and my kids are homeschooled, so we can go during my 6 days off.
Schooled. Yeah. Oh,
they are.
Sake.
Well, it's summer now, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh, you're a fucking retard.
Just as much.
That's a move. They do learn.
No, they don't. They learn not to be like you. That's what they
Karma.
learn.
Yeah.
For his birthday, he wants like his skins or his games or whatever he wants. That's not my problem anymore.
Oh, what a gift. Here's an expensive thing that you have to deal with for the 51st.
Wanted it.
She's 11.
Yeah, that's going to be
She
her
doesn't
problem.
know what she wants at 18 from 18 to 35 when she has to pay thousands a year.
If she doesn't want to deal with it after that, then
we
she
take out a
can
gun?
Make
Oh, hold on. Let me back up. I didn't hear what is she talking about?
just because it's a resort hotel, but it's also like a.
I don't give a f***. It's all bullshit. There's not one necessity on there, and you bought your kid a fucking horse.
She bought her kid a horse? Is that what I heard?
What the fuck?
Yeah, horses can be relatively
Also almost
cheap.
maxed.
$68 minimum monthly payment with a balance of
Not cheap to
$2,102.46. Yes.
Yeah, like a boat.
Borderline.
Yeah,
maxed,
like you can
close
get a
to it.
horse
You'll
for
be
like $2,500, but then you have to stable it.
there before you.
And
know.
she's not very stable herself, so.
You spent $1,040.46 on it with interest of $47.52 hitting 13 years to pay this one off if you don't purchase, and we know that you can't not do that. So, what are we doing? Oh, good. It's the important things in life. Whataburger, Creations By, Cookout, Westbrook's Coffee, Hotel.com, the Karate Resort, the Karate...
It's Kalahari.
That's not Kalahari.
Cartwright.
Cartwright.
Yeah.
Cartwright Resort twice, and then hotel.com again. Or just fucking around.
Why is it wait. Can I see it? Let me see it. No, seriously, let me see it because
Wait.
Well,
You
Let me see.
bought
Let
your
me
kid a
hold on. Let me see.
horse?
Let me see.
You bought your kid a horse. This is where I found out.
yeah.
What? You bought your kid a horse?
Okay, this is two charges. Hang on. We can talk about the horse in a second. This is two charges because that's
Dead Game
it's
says
a
average 10K a year to 10-9 horses. Yeah, that
resort
sounds
hotel
about right.
that's also like a.
I don't give a f- It's all bullshit. There's not one necessity on there, and you bought your kid a fucking horse.
I bought her a horse for her birthday.
You don't.
You don't. Every little girl wants a pony. Doesn't mean you get them it.
You don't actually get them the pony.
You can get a cheap horse. It's just keeping them is the expensive part.
John, don't buy a horse, John.
I will buy a horse if I goddamn want to.
John,
your kid wants a horse. You
John,
get
don't
them
do
a
it,
toy
John.
horse.
John, don't buy a horse, John.
Hey, you shut your mouth. You shut your Cuban mouth. I'll buy a horse if I goddamn want.
Hey Royce, if he gets a horse, you can go there and trim the hooves yourself.
Oh, okay, John. You know what? If you let me if you let me help trim the hooves, I will allow you to have a horse. I would love that. I would love that.
And then
you sold me. You sold me. You sold me. John, quite the opposite. We now have to get a horse.
John, you can also.
I love how we all say this, but Royce and I have been to John's.
Yeah.
And the minute he puts a horse out there, it will be skeletonized by the flying clouds
of mosquitoes.
Of fucking air piranha.
Wait, but John said those mosquitoes were only like seasonal.
Yeah,
they are seasonal. They're not too bad right now.
Yeah,
Have you been to Florida? It's one fucking season.
The season's called summer.
The season's called Florida.
Here we go. There's a chestnut. There's a $4,000 chestnut right here.
But by the way, John, you can't just feed the horse Kirkland wine.
$3,500 right here.
Also, John, you have a dog, right?
I have a dog.
You can feed the horse clippings from it to it. They really love the horseshoe.
You want me to feed my dog horse clippings?
Yeah, like the shoe. They eat when you trim it. The
like
hooves,
jerky.
They eat the hooves.
Yeah.
Dogs like it.
I don't think he'll enjoy that, but
I think you're wrong.
I'm just giving it a shot. I'm getting a horse now.
Okay, I'm getting the videos.
I'm getting a horse now, so I mean, like, there's no talking.
I'm getting the videos.
It's silly to try, honestly.
John, I'm not going to try to talk you out of it. Get a horse if you want. You're an adult. Get whatever you want, man. Knock yourself out, dude.
So fucking stupid.
Mayo Riot says just because you could get them for free, it's a rescue. You'd be surprised how many there are.
Yeah, no, I mean, just keeping them is extremely
She lives
expensive.
at my dad's house because my dad has
And
like
you don't have to
11
pay for food.
acres.
Your dad has
I
chosen.
pay for the food. I don't have to pay to board the
And
horse.
doctor appointments?
Royce DMs. Here's proof, John.
Casey says, "How much till shirts off?" We're working on a horse budget now.
We're at 184 right now.
I need horse stuff.
He likes the fresh up.
My wife would be thrilled.
See, John, it's like crack for dogs.
Oh, I had no idea. Okay, well, yeah, I guess I could work. What? That's a fucking pit bull. I'm not gonna. That's a different. That's
Yeah,
not
that
a-
dog will eat a baby.
Yeah,
Like a
I mean-
soft shell crab.
Licorice.
Well, dogs are stupid, though. To be fair.
Pay for her to get shoed, and I have to pay for her dental. What I don't know what to do with a horse's tooth.
The horse dental.
What
The
are
horse
you
tooth.
doing? Why?
My daughter wanted a horse.
Yeah, and it's not even at her house.
No, but we see it.
How far away is father?
It's like 7 hours.
Oh!
But again, I have 6.
Yeah, but they have a horse now, Caleb. They can ride
They
back
can
and
ride
forth
there.
to see him.
You know how much a horse? It's
You're
4
biased.
hours a day per horse of maintenance. You have to run it. You have to brush it. You have to feed it. You have to water it. They are labor intensive.
Good horse.
Right.
And we're also
Kid.
not even keeping in mind horsepower.
Well, a lot of people that buy horses usually board them in a place where they do all that for you, but then that costs you a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yes.
loves her horse. She named it. She gives it everything.
If she named it anything other than something adorable like cinnamon.
Yeah, what's the horse's name?
Hey, listen, if she didn't get it, I would have bought her something else that would have been probably just as expensive.
As a horse.
Like
Yeah, sympathy buying things because you won't let her go outside Monday through Friday.
they go outside, they ride their fucking bikes all day. They do.
Broham says, the thought of eating horse toenails makes me want to throw up. Add horse toenails to the list. And if not that, Pessy picks.
School from like 9 to noon, and then they ride their.
Okay, let's think. What has the same
I
kind
was
of
like pork rinds.
Also, a reminder to the chat: $8 left until. Oh, there we go. Shirts.
Oh, you know what?
No, the enemy just said poop. Yeah.
Altoids.
I was gonna say frozen ground up corn nuts.
There you go.
Okay.
I was thinking, what's like little
a crust.
crunchy bits? That's what I'm thinking.
So Amanda says horse boarding is $1,500 a month.
Ew.
That is wild.
I'm getting my shirt
And that
ready.
probably doesn't like include shoeing fees and like the maintenance, like the clippings and stuff like that. That's all. The dental, that's all extra. You know?
John, start stripping.
It shirts up Friday, John.
This is for the horse.
For the horse. It's horse fun. Hot stuff. Hot stuff.
Imagine this bare shirt, fucking bare chested on the back of a horse. Fuck yeah,
Pessy,
dripping.
Pessy, did you get your robe? Not yet.
He's
Okay.
still in the process.
Frozen. Talk, Frozen.
Say something stupid.
Me or Frozen?
Well, whatever. There you go. JJ, thank you. Pessy, talk.
Sup?
Okay. Nice. What are we wearing? Okay. Frozen.
Ooh, hot. That's right.
Okay.
Frozen, you have to say something. You're just doing it for us.
Talk.
Trying here. It's not focusing. There you go. I'm stuck.
That's great. Really sexy, dude. Thank you. I guess. There we go. Oh, yeah. What's up?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, dude? Chilling? We chilling? Then we passed out like that bodybuilder that we saw.
It's just like my heart stops.
Just plops.
Anyways, now horse
quality education.
No,
ladies and gentlemen.
it's set up. When you go to regular school, you're in however many
How's
other
this,
bullshit
by the way?
classes. How's what?
How old's the horse?
Like 5.
They live to like 30, right?
Yeah, they live until they're like 26.
Great. What a commitment you've made.
Yeah, but
This
I don't
wasn't a
have to pay for
one-off
it.
spoil. You're committed to this for a very long time.
Yeah.
$1,500 a month.
But if I
minimum.
listen,
Could be
I have to
60,
keep
right?
things even across the board because, like, so if I buy my son something, like,
for f***'s sake, what are you doing?
I bought him a PC for his birthday, I had to buy my daughter a horse.
But a PC.
Okay, that's different. That is different.
A PC, even if it's a gaming PC, sure, it might be expensive, but then you have it for years and you don't have to keep it up. You have to pay how much a month?
A horse is a PC a month.
Yeah.
You know what this is telling me? She's trying to buy her children love because apparently it sounds like they like the dad more.
Maybe her disability is that she's retarded.
When was the last time your son has seen the sun?
He sees it every day. They ride their bikes all the time.
It's like the Truman Show.
They do. We live in like at the end of a cul-de-sac.
I'm just a little concerned that he's homeschooled and just plays Minecraft all day with
He
his
doesn't play
friends.
Minecraft. He plays like Rainbow Six and like Apex and like that. And he
Okay, well, it's better than Minecraft at least.
I like
wants
Apex.
the new
Apex
GTA,
is
which
fun.
I'm not buying for him, but he wants it.
Is GTA a bad influence?
the budget for him.
No, he earns his own money because they have green light
No, it's
accounts.
because GTA 6 is going to be $285 straight out of the digital download.
It's going to cost as much as a horse.
Please tell me you're kidding.
No, it's going to be $100
So-
bucks. It's going to be about $100 bucks.
Okay.
Budget for him.
They do chores. It's already it's not in.
You know what else is
budget, so-
$100? Groceries.
Have a budget.
I'll do a GTA budget.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm going to do a heist with groceries.
No,
I
he
have
doesn't need a GTA budget. He
Yes,
does chores.
No, he has to shoot.
listen to me.
I'm confident. Unless that game comes out on
on
Game Pass, I'm probably never
so
gonna.
that he can buy what he wants, like his skins or his games or whatever he wants.
Oh, he's gonna be looking at all the skin in GTA.
I'm sure he already does. He has a cell phone and he's 13. I'm not an idiot.
Yes, you are.
You are an idiot. And with that, guys, thank you so much for listening to this idiot. John will be on at 8 p.m.
Yes, I will. It's all extreme. Come on by.
Frozo Fridays.
Frozo Fridays.
Pessy will be on tomorrow.
Saturday is going to be Poon Burger.
Yeah.
It's not what you think. We're going to be doing 3 of the worst National Lampoon films.
Also vaginas.
And pussies.
JJ's next.
Come on by.
See you guys for RTC. We're out of here.